Welcome back to my 6.5, 6.7 VMware series. Today I'm going to be showing you how to upgrade ESX 6.5 to ESXi 6.7 using the CLI. So this bypasses VUM. So if you don't have vCenter, you can still upgrade via the CLI. And if you are in vCenter, you can still upgrade individual hosts with the CLI. So first thing we're going to do is select the host, go to Actions, and we're going to enable the secure shell. This will allow us to log in to the ESX host via SSH and use ESXi CLI tool. So we log in as root with our root account and password. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put the host in maintenance mode. I'm going to include all the commands in the description, so don't worry if you miss something, it's all there. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to go back to the web GUI, and we're going to go to Manage, and then System tab and Swap. And what we're going to do here is we're going to turn the swap on the data store. So we're going to select Edit Settings, select the data store, and we are done. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to open up the firewall to allow HTTP connections. After that, we're going to view the repository where the updates are stored for VMware. And there it is, and it just takes about a minute or so to pull in the data. So there it is. So it goes all the way back to 5.0. But we don't want that. We want to see 6.7. We want to see what the latest one is. So we're going to do a similar command, and we're going to grep out ESXi -6.7. And it's going to return just the updates available for 6.7 in this repository. So here it is. We're going to do the latest one, which is 6.7.0-2018-110400, and we're going to do -standard. It includes the updated VMware tools. So next thing we're going to do here is we're going to actually run the update, but we're going to do it as a dry run. So that's going to give us information on what will actually be taking place during the update process. So this takes maybe about 3 to 5 minutes, not very long. And it's going to populate information like this. And it's going to show you what's going to be skipped, what's going to be deleted, what's going to be added. And you can see up here, if you scroll to the top, it does say a reboot is required for this update. So we're going to go back down, and we're going to run the exact same command. We're going to hit the up arrow, and we're just going to remove dry run. And we're going to hit enter. So now we're actually performing the update. So this part of the update takes about as long as the dry run did. So once we've done that, we're going to go ahead and look at the top message. It does say update completed successfully and reboot is required. So that's good news for us. So we're going to go down to the bottom. Before we reboot, we want to make sure we disable HTTP requests in the ESXi CLI firewall. So we're going to run that, and then we're just going to reboot the system. So the reboot usually doesn't take long. We can run a ping command to that host, ping the IP-T, and actually watch it go down and come back up. So once it comes back online, we're going to give it a few minutes to actually start the web GUI. We can actually watch the process if you have this as a nested host by going to your ESXi or vCenter that's installed on your physical hardware, and we can view the remote console. And it does say that it is fully online, so we can go ahead and refresh the page and log in. So we'll log in with root. And we'll go to our host. And we do see that it is now version 6.7. So that's really all it took. We're going to go ahead and take the host out of maintenance mode. And last, we will disable SSH. That's all for today. Don't forget to subscribe. If you have questions or want to make suggestions for future videos, leave that in the comments. And like I said, I will post the commands in the description.